the EST of Fire Emblem. It is EST, it is Mew and Kotoko, and the notes here are: make sure to set up with the EST of the Hunger Games Mew and the EST of preseason Kotoko, because she is the EST of Fire Emblem. Yeah. Good day, good people, to the fine day in the year of the— hold on, wait. I think we might just want to rip the band-aid off right now. So, I don't know what this spells for the future exactly, but Thursday's been— Band-aid ripped off. Thursday's been fired. And I don't quite know what that means. It was a result of our all-AV meeting. But for right now, I'm here. We're still here in the year of the resolve. Saturday V's not one to be messed with. Apparently neither are you guys with your vote of confidence. It's the Danganronpa Hunger Games. Well, that being said, let's do a good job in the Hunger Games. First and foremost, how are y'all doing today? It is Friday in the year of the resolve, where we will resolve things. Most importantly, we're next weekend. Let's talk about this weekend first. This Sunday, OC submissions open up. That's right, it's OC submissions again. But not just for the Hunger Games here. Also, wait for it one more time. Also, for AWE OC Revolution Spring, March. Coming soon, I guess technically next month. But we need to talk about this month, because in 8 days from now, we also have the one and the only, the first ever Valentine's Violence. A special event, a AWE special rather, this coming Saturday. So get all your good vibes and your good times, get ready, because it's gonna be a love fest and a lot of violence. as one does. All the titles are gonna be up on the line, and I think all eyes are on the Gentlemen's Tag Team Championships. But for right now, that's the future. The now is we have a fun little episode, don't we? It is, for the Fire Emblem fans, we have finished Shadow Dragon. Monday we finished Shadow Dragon and New Mystery of the Emblem, so a smattering of characters from those lots are all here today, teamed up with two Danganronpa characters. Let's go through and we'll experience what Monday has been experiencing. We have Marth. He's that guy. With Makoto and Hajime, a part of Team Unicorn. Team Jaguar sees Katria, who I've been told to refer to as the Shopping Queen. Miss Shopping Spree with Komaru and Ruruka. Team Fox has Paula, who apparently gives off big mommy energy, with Kurumi and Hiroko. Team Shark has Tiki. She's apparently an adorable British child and dragon. What? Anyway, Tiki with Crazy Yoko and Himiko. I mean, it's just three little homies hanging out. Team Polar Bear Roro, I was told to say Weehehe, Nagito and Kokichi. I'm assuming a gang of mischief causers. That seems appropriate. Team Whale, Caster, make sure to give him two annoying traits. Hopefully he dies quickly. Is what I'm reading. Caster with Jotaro and Hifumi. Team Pelican, we have Cord. Now, I know about Cord. Now everybody knows about Cord. We put our ones up for Cord. We acknowledge Cord here with Gundam and Hero. And then we go on to Team Tortoise. Board. I've been told this is specifically Shadow Dragon. Team them up with Rantaro and Fat Togami for the souls who were gone far too soon, before we could realize just how cool they really are. With Rantaro and Fat Togami. That's tragic, I think. That's tragic. Moving on, we've seen Team Hydra Militia with Teruteru and Angie, and I am being told that she does not accept reality. And always looks for her man, even if her man's is taken. Okay, Team Ox. Rise, an old man, an old head with Tengen and Kibo. This is an old man. He is very cool though. Never forget the time that I spent retries specifically to save him. We could have left him in the dust. We had to kill some people anyway, but Rise had to live. I mean, you know what? Good for him. Team Howler Monkey, Wolf, Gonta, and Maki. It notes here, team with Gonta and Maki. Because he's got Gonta resiliency and strength, but a temperament similar to Maki's, or rather loyalty similar to Maki's. Fair enough. I think that makes him a dangerous man's team's Griffin. Maria with Mahiru and Chisa. Here, just sing Ave Maria? That song where it's like Ave Maria. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. It's done. Team Lobster, we have Sita, freaking Sayaka, and we have Kaede. What does it say here? Hold on, it's on the next page. See Sita here with Kaede because man, don't they look similar, and Kaede for wanting to protect those that she cares about. Okay, good for her. Let me see. Wait, hold on. There's another note here. Also, because wait, because Sayaka lures in a gentleman to fight a battle that's not his. What? Okay, I didn't. All right, Sita. Roger with Leon and Kazuichi. The only note here is simp and lured in by Sita. Okay then. Team Trilobite has Horus, Sakura, and Peko. Let me see. Make sure to give Horus the annoying trait as well, but at least he's more useful than Caster. Okay, bet. Also, team him up with Sakura and Peko because he's a traitor in my eyes. Okay, my gosh. Team Scorpion sees Katarina, Fuyuhiko, and Mitarai. Those with tragic past or have done something wrong in the past and wish to seek redemption. So it's the redemption arc crew. Aurora for Team Boar. I know that's the main character. That is the blind tactician with Ibuki and Nagisa. Let me see. Pair with Nagisa because brilliant tactician, and Ibuki specifically for slippery when wet. Quote. Monday, you gotta behave, my guy. Lastly, Team T-Rex, and let me tell you, it is the EST of Fire Emblem. It is EST, it is Mew and Kotoko, and the notes here are make sure to set up with the EST of the Hunger Games Mew and the EST of preseason Kotoko because she is the EST of Fire Emblem. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? I believe that. That being said, make your picks, first, second, and third. Do I want to do anything else is a good question. That is a real good, you know what? I think there is one thing that I can, one thing that I will announce for Inferno. Most of Inferno I think is already set because of the tournament that's going on. We're gonna have 4 semi-final matches. Y'all know who's gonna be in those matches. I think many of us are very excited to see, I think 2 in particular. We're talking about Arrow versus Queen, silly little resistance battle. We're talking about Queen on the other side, Queen Makoto, versus Camilla, the queen truly of the AWE, versus someone who has beaten 2 of the most devastating competitors in the AWE. I'm excited for both of those matches too, but Steve Harvey will be defending the Tables Championship at Fracture. Wait, this is the wrong music. Fracture's coming up, not Inferno. Play this one, yeah. That's more like it. I meant to say at Inferno, just recently we saw Pies and Zero go up against Sonic.exe and Show Tucker, or I believe a doll of some sort. Most notably, the people all believed in one soul, and I think that soul, based on their performance, has earned a championship opportunity, and that person is Zero. And so, in what will be a blockbuster opening match, 1v1, 2 out of 3 falls, 2 out of 3 table slams rather, for the tables championship, Steve Harvey, Zero, 1v1. And it will be a truly glorious event. There will also be 2 tables championship qualifiers. I'm not going to reveal any more details about that. I'll let somebody else do it. And I hear Saturday we might have something for you tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see about that. That being said, I think we're ready to start the episode. I mean, like, we've had a large opening with a bunch of, like, hey, we're saying this, that, and that, get excited for your OC. All, not submissions, I guess. Yeah, it is submissions. Start the episode. That is the right music. Oh, it feels good. Let's get in here. Let's scroll up. We have a whole bunch of teams, but only one thing will unfold, and that thing is round 1. It is the Horn Bears, and they do what they do best. They're sounding. The horns. They're sounding. Indeed. Thank you, Horn Bears. I didn't make any picks. I told you guys to make yours, but I didn't make mine. Real quick here, thinking about it, give me Hero because, you know, the Mafia. For second, I'm gonna take Mew because you don't bet against Mew, to be honest. I'm gonna take Kokichi because you don't bet against him either. That being said, let's see if all 3 of them die this round. Nagisa tries to keep on a brave face for everyone's sake. Mayu has found a table, hopefully nobody goes through it. Mitrai finds a bike. Cue the music. Well, I mean, like, I think Twitch is more familiar with this, but I think I can. He goes like this side first. Alright, and then he goes the back around, and then he does the Macarena. I can do the Macarena. I invented the Macarena. Mew finds a skateboard. Time to do some sick moves. Maki knocks out Katarina in a fist fight, puts a death claw on them. Kotoko does something really cute. Leon doesn't understand what's happening. Rise stares into the distance. Imagine the bike theme plays, and you're like, I don't know what's happening. Why is everyone dancing? Because it's a banger, Leon. Because it's a banger. Goto wants something once and for all with Katria. Katria destroys Goto because, well, you don't fight a Pegasus Knight. Not in the early games, not now, unless you're an archer. Tengen tries to kill Fat Togami, but Togami bribes him. Tengen takes the money and then kills Fat Togami. Paula doesn't care much for this place. Roger doesn't really want to, but finds himself having to get rid of Ibuki. Katarina tries to make friends with, tries to make her collar look fashionable. Not trying to make friends with that collar. Chisa just found a fishing rod. Now she can catch all the fish. She can catch all the fish. Fuyiko sets down a trap. Kokichi seems Team Polar Bear is a bunch of chumps ready to be milked. Teru wishes he could go home. Nagito and Roro conspire against Kokichi. Well, I guess he did call you guys chumps. Himiko draws a demon summoning circle on the ground, you know, for fun. Well, she's about to not have fun. Maria just wants to be helpful. Kurumi is sick and tired of playing nice and turns heel, a little heel turn in preseason. Kaede uses a mysterious gas to knock out Hiroko and Board. In order to put death claws on the both of them, Maruka finds Avi's climate change remote. What mayhem will she unleash upon the tributes? Hajime murders Himiko before Crazy Yoko can react. Crazy Yoko versatile, but Himiko dies in her arms. I think we've lost exclusively Danganronpa characters so far. Is that correct? Yeah. We'll see how long that lasts. Wolf ambushes Nagito, gets rid of him. Cord accepts the shadows. Cord gains the power of Persona. You better believe Cord. He's the wild card, baby. I need to add the wild card. Actually. Horse, keep trying to tell a joke, but it always falls flat. Komaru gets caught in one of Fuyiko's traps. Now she can do rather, so hope to be freed. Sita accepts the shadows. Sita gains the power of Persona. Caster is glad to have someone like Jotaro to have boring conversations with. Angie stumbled upon a yeet ball. It's back. Jotaro steals Angie's yeet ball, and runs off with it. Hiro steals that yeet ball, Kibo steals that yeet ball, and Aurora and Nagisa come in Leon from both sides, murdering him. Something inside of friend Taro tries him to fight for what he believes in. He's feeling heroic. Hiroko steals Kibo's yeet ball and runs off with it. Roro is looking particularly erratic today. Which one? Kazuichi accepts the shadows. Kazuichi gains the power of Persona. Before we feel sorry for Komaru, frees her from the trap. How delightful. Gundam puts a collar on Horus while he's asleep. Most excellent. Militia. Find some leather scraps. Just enough to beat cave militia. Huh. The malice, I feel it. Bored. Feel strong enough to handle anything. EST finds moon shoes. We're not liable for any broken ankles. That goes with moon shoes or with ankle locks. Pekka finds a medieval armor, puts it on. She's now the sword knight again. Didn't even have to use the knight perk. Makoto is sick and tired of playing nice and turns heel. Freaking Sayaka looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Martha's proud of Team Unicorn. Crazy Yoko leads. I'm sorry, just wants it to end already. Sakura is tired of things and others. Turns heel. Batsugami, his lifeless body writhes with maggots, and Tiki tries to cheer Crazy Yoko up, but it's not really working. We've only lost 6 this round. It felt like more, but we did pick up a whole bunch of blue items and a yeet ball. So after the end of this bike theme, I just need one more second. Okay, great. Now we can actually, we'll clear the illusion. Gonta, Fat Togami, Ibuki, Himiko, Nagito, Leon. A pretty sizable game too. 48 remain. We do have a lot of collars in place. We have to see what else unfolds, don't we? We've heard this song. The least of, I think, most of the songs in this episode. I think the Fracture music might have played longer than this, and the Inferno music might have played longer than it, but now it's probably caught up. Especially when we get to the next round, because EST tries to kill Pekka, but the knight's armor diverts the blow. Board is looking for someone, stuffed us ground. Horse is up the shadows, Horus against the power of Persona. Wolf finds a boombox, time to play some sick beats. Sita does her best to avoid freaking Sayaka. Martha wasn't looking and fell right off of a cliff. So long, Martha. Mitrai never learned how to ride a bike. I never learned how to ride a bike. I spent my time inside, animating and forgetting to eat. Gundam finds a dapper suit, puts it on. It's quite fetching. Hajime attempts to kill Ororo, but but Nagisa intervenes to protect her. Unfortunately, Nagisa dies in the attempt. Kazuichi invites Sakura to join his harem. Sakura graciously accepts. Arrow's not gonna like that. Tiki finds a lovely bikini, puts on, it's quite revealing. Something inside of Jotaro snaps. Jotaro's now frenzied. Ruko seems unshaken by any of this. She's like, oh, well, yeah, it is what it is. Mew is cooking up a genius idea. Freaking Sayaka can't take her eyes off of Sita, and Sita's trying to avoid her like the plague. Roro finds some tactical combat gear and equips it. Caster hates the way the comments that have been treating him, and he turns heel. Well, I mean, like, you were a heel since day one, Caster. Cord summons a persona using Zio to shock and take out Kibo, leaving him dazed. Militia finds a one-up mushroom. She can give someone else another chance at life. Sakura relentlessly kills Katria in front of, not Katria, not the shopping spree, in the name of Kazuichi, the pimp. I guess she's in the entourage deep. Kokichi steals Hiroko's yeet ball and runs off with it. Archon sees great potential in the underboss hero. Grant him a pyro vision. Hiroko tries to kill Ruka, but Ruka retaliates and kills her instead. Kurumi brings Paula in for a hug, whispering, "You mean nothing to me," and then slamming Paula to the ground and walks off alone. Okay, first of all, Kurumi, we're going to talk about that. I appreciate you and I love you, but like, Paula, she's the ones. Kaede tries to kill Roro's combat gear diverts the blow. Kotoko's found a table. Hopefully nobody goes through that. Chisa casts a rod in the river, pulled out a C bass, more like a C+ rise. Finds a shotgun, he starts thinking about the damage he can do. Hifumi doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Katarina steals Kokichi's ball, runs off with it. Maki's determined, seeing the heels running wild, is determined to turn face and make things right. Teru finds a skateboard, time to do some sick moves. Fuiko attempts to kill Board, but Rantaro intervenes just in time. Rantaro had to kill Fuiko to protect Board's life. Tengen hopes to get everyone out of here. His whole team is in. He could do it. Archon sees Griffithal and Angie grant her a Dendro vision. Makoto and Hajime hug before Makoto whispers, "You mean nothing to me." Makoto then slams Hajime to the ground, walks off alone. Paula, who's all alone now, gets ghost power. She's gonna catch them all because she is Paula Phantom. Crazy Oko puts a death collar on Tengen while he's asleep. Rantaro patrols vigilantly, ready to defend those that he loves. Pekko has a mischief of rats who will love her wholeheartedly. Roger has found a table. Mahiru sets up her table before grabbing Tengen in a headlock, then RKO's Tengen right through that table. Aurora recalls something about Nagisa and sobs quietly. Komaru is ready for target practice. Luckily, she finds a shotgun lying around. No need for aiming, I guess. And Maria and Chisa, their fingers touch by accident. They both blush a little bit. I just remembered who's the female tables champion. Yeah, it's a Claire de Lune 4. Marth, Nagisa, Katria, Hiroko, Fuyuhiko, Tengen. So right now we've lost 6 every round. Are we just gonna have like a chill 6 every single time? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not sure that that's gonna happen. Although we haven't had any like big events that are like, oh my gosh, we're gonna like any items that'll be like, oh yeah, it's about to be Doom up in here. Okay, well maybe it is about to be Doom up in here. Roger sets up at that table before grabbing Katarina by the throat, chokeslams Katarina right through that table. Hero sets Katoko's table on fire, rather. The underboss then slams Katoko, the preseason princess, right through the flaming table. Sita, Persona levels up, upgrading Sai to Seo. Aurora picks up his Needle lying in various places. Freaking Sayaka finds a bike, cue the music. Oh my gosh, the second time? Again? We're gonna do this again? I'm not gonna do the dance. Gonta decomposes. Alright, maybe I am doing the dance. It's like my body just reacts naturally to the bike theme. I have to do it at least one time. That's crazy. Who would have thunk? Crazy Oko snaps out of it. EST jumps and stomps on Roger, Kokichi, and Kurumi. Sakura stares into the distance. Tiki fills her bikini with gravel and uses a weapon to murder Hajime. Good luck solving that. Chisa steals my soundboard. But this is playing. Don't change it, Chisa. Are you kidding? Makoto just found a flamethrower. Boris summons her persona, or his persona rather, using Bufu trapping Kazuichi's speed and nice. Angia causes blooms in the pond. Freaking Sai can cast her fighting in. The blooms explode, killing them both. Angie, look. You and I have had our differences, but like, that's pretty goated what you did right there. That's mighty goated, isn't it? Cord won't give up so easily. Maria, Ave Maria. Still can't believe Mahiru's killed somebody. Militia, wearing leather scraps as a side hold. Mew chases Teruteru down with both riding their skateboards. Teruteru outmaneuvers Mew and manages to escape. Kairi feels like jamming out, and the music in her guides her to my soundboard. Wait, I need that. Paula's found a Komodo dragon. I guess it is an animal. Seems they've taken a liking to each other. Peko has a nice day cooking with her rats. Maki feels defeated. After losing their teammate, they feel lonely. Maki is... let him in. Roro knocks out Rantaro in a fistfight. That's called on him. Teruteru chases down Mew, also on the skateboard, after outmaneuvering Mew. He's like, oh yeah, it's my turn now. Loops back around. It's the skateboard chase of a lifetime. Going zooming. Teruteru catches up to Mew before kick flipping them off of a cliff. That's kind of nuts. Kamara reloads her shotgun just in case. Jotaro looks around maniacally seething. Nofumi fails to grasp the gravity situation. To protect Board, Rantaro jumps Paula and neutralizes her. Rantaro, you fiend. But I guess protecting Board is pretty goated, so I can't really blame you too much. This green-on-green violence ain't cool, though. Mitsurai just wants us to be over already. Rise calls down Arcane Fury, brimming in his veins, protrudes an ancient scepter from the ground. Board just found Genocide Jack scissors. Nice, cute boys beware. Mahiru finds a waffle, really? Kibo comes back to his senses. Kazuichi is still caught in the trap. Wolf cycles to his, the songs to dance to, and then Hero and Gundam sleep in their camps for the night. Wolf uses the power of Pyro to set their camp ablaze, burning them both. And Ruka misses the Halloween times, and you know what? We lost double the people I guess 100% of the people that we lost in the first 2 rounds, and it's October, so it might get real heated after this Claire de Lune 4. Katarina, Kotoko, Roger, Kokichi, Kurumi, Hajime, Freaking Sayaka, Caster, Mew, Paula, Hero, Gundam. We lost quite a few. I mean, I guess we can check. We have two unaffiliated people because they got booted out of their teams. Rise and Kibo both for Team Ox. Team Scorpion just has Mitarai. Team Fox out. Team Griffin going very strong. Very, very strong. The EST is the EST for team right now. Team Pelican still has Cord. Of course, Cord, he's that guy. Team Unicorn has Makoto. Team Lobster has Sita and Kai A Day. Howler Monkeys have Wolf and Maki. They should have been Team Wolf. What am I doing? Team Hydra has all of them. Militia, Teruteru, and Angie. Teruteru, who's a skateboarding king, apparently. That man's might get a skateboarding image if he does anything else wild like that. Kamaru and Ruruka still hanging in there. Roro, the only one for Team Polar Bear. Team Trilobite, the traitors, all sticking in there. Team Boar still has a Roro. Team Whale has Jotaro and Fumi. Rhino still has Kazuichi. Team Tortoise has Board and Rentaro. And Team Shark just lost Himiko. They have Tiki and Crazy Yoko. But I got a feeling that tomorrow's gonna be a bloody day. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong, actually, because I only saw one person perish at the start of round 4's. Crazy Okanora jumping piles of leaves around the arena. Yeet! Peko sips on apple cider. Maki ominously carries a lantern. When things break, things shatter. Darky swirls around Gumna's body. He's back as a zombie. Angie. Power of Dendro, falling leaves around he makes the falling leaves around Teruteru's camp green again. Who would have thunk? Kibo visits the pumpkin patch outside of Yoko's, picks up a small pumpkin. Kamaru fires her shotgun at Kazuichi but misses. Militia tries to get others to notice her. Sakura calls back on the moment she took the knight's oath rather. And she's now the buff knight again. Aurora jumps in piles of leaves, unfortunately leaves were covering a pit. She couldn't see that, she's blind! Falls into a pit and perishes. Kazuichi is still caught in the trap. Hifumi finds my climate change remote. Oh, there's two in play. Teru whispers some things into Militia's ear, but Militia's a bit too innocent to understand. Tiki looks good in her bikini. Maria and Kaede are in a costume contest. Maria is dressed as a Ghostbuster while Kaede is dressed as the Reaper, same as every year. Kaede slices Maria with her scythe, killing her same as every year. Ave Maria. Mahiru does something really cute. Board cleans the blood off of his scissors. Okay. Wolf and Maki practice their routine. Kaede starts sobbing uncontrollably. Makoto really wants to use his flamethrower. Rise calls down Arcane Fury on Sakura, his ancient scepter burning with an inner rage. Sakura combusts into 1,000 tiny fiery butterflies. Flaming butterflies. That sounds very, La Senora of you, Rise, actually. Cord levels up Zio to Zionga. Mitarai can't handle the stress after losing a teammate, becomes more cowardly. He won't be cowardly for long. EST is attacked by a pack of wolves. Wolves? Well, Wolf is dead, so I don't know what wolves they were. Come the morning, she's got one on her side. Jotaro puts a death on Ruruka. Horace's persona levels up Bufu to Bufala. Ruruka prints up a bunch of invitations for a Halloween party, rather. Roro after Ruruka. Roroka. Anyway, Sita summons her persona using Seo, launching a boulder on top of young Mitarai. Chisa use a soundboard to play Dire Docks. Wolf hears the soothing music and goes to sleep, unfortunately. He never wakes up. Darkness just whirls around Himiko's body. Their spirit is back out of the body. She's back as a ghost. And Rantaro searches for anyone who can get this dog collar. Not this dog collar, this death collar, actually, off of him. We've lost 5. 25 remain, just over a standard-sized game after this. Claire de Lune, 4. Aurora. Ave Maria. Sakura. Mitarai. Wolf. 5, huh? 5 gone, 25 remain. We don't really need to belabor here, but I will point out there is another climate change remote in play. It is in the hands of who again? Who got it? Hifumi. That's correct. Ruruka has a bunch of invitations for a party. Will she hand them out? Doesn't look like it. And it looks like the other climate change remote is out of here. Gundam. Dangus' withered limbs around, fiddling with him. Sita punched a tree and nearly broke her wrist. Fortunately, a yeet ball fell from the tree. The other yeet ball didn't get a scored touchdown, right? Kamaru found a fishing rod. Teru doesn't know how to skateboard. Yes, you do. But doesn't know how to swing one around, where Rantaro, Roro, and Hifumi are all caught in the wake of Teru's passive destruction. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Angie summons some vines with thorns around Kaede, bleeding her dry. Himiko plays around with her incorporeal body. Tiki's found a dimensional sight. Oh boy. Rise follows some sparkles and gets a magic wand. He is truly the magical boy. Crazy Yoko challenges Sita to a duel. Sita bites the dust. Peko gets everyone together for a Thanksgiving feast. Peko's in charge of the turkey and has never cooked one in her life, so she wings it. Bored, Rise, Ruruka, Maki, and Kibo die from severe food poisoning. I didn't even know Kibo could get food poisoning, but hey, we're all learning today. Cord. Oh my gosh! Summons her persona using Zionga, a strong bolt of lightning, flies, electrocuting Teruteru. Mahiru just found a laser gun. She's like, pew pew, I'm gonna perish soon. Horus summons her persona using Bufula, freezing Militia Solid. Panting like a wild beast, his eyes bulging out. Jotaro's frenzy grows so overpowering, his heart gives out. EST sticks her pet wolf on Mahiru. Mahiru gets torn to shreds by the ravenous animal. Chisa uses a soundboard to play Rebel Heart. You're dang right she does. And you know what? Fuyuhiko rises from the dead and sees immediately that Makoto, Horus, EST, Angie, Crazy Yoko, and Tiki were getting together to carve jack-o'-lanterns. Fuyuhiko wasn't invited probably because he was dead. But he said, in an act of revenge, dons a pumpkin on and says, even if I'm dead, I want an invitation delivered to my to my Yakuza. Slaughters them all in the forest. Oh, what a sequence. Kazuchi's still caught in that trap. Militia. Her mushroom has been rooting for young Mitsurai, bounces onto him, causing a revival. In our final 7, young Mitsurai has a rocket launcher. Could that bode well for that boy? Final 7, 45 gone. 2 others, I think 1 ghost, 1 zombie, and 1 last Claire de Lune for the episode. Rantaro, Roro, Hifumi, Kaede, Sita, Bored, Rise, Ruruka, Maki, Kibo, Teruteru, Militia, Jotaro, Mahiru, Makoto, Horus, the EST of Fire Emblem, Angie, Crazy Yoko, Tiki. And that brings us to just 7. 7 folks remain, so I bet you're wondering, oh man, who am I gonna pick? Who's gonna go on to the premiere? Who? Well, I'm not gonna ask you who yet, but I will let you make some new picks if you need them. Just, you know. From me to you and Zabumafu, how about we make some? Saving Grace picks. My goggles are crooked. There we go. They're still crooked. That's good enough. We have 7 competitors left, 1 being Peko and her army of rats. So will she be able to get the victory and deliver to them some cheese, or will they feast upon her bones? As we go on, we still have Chisa hanging in there with her fishing rod. It's autumn, she's got a soundboard, and she's ready to fish up a W today. As we go on, Himiko's a ghost but could possess anybody at any moment. Zombified rather, Gundam. And don't forget, still in, it is the one and the only, it is Cord. Is Cord about to say, hey, I might have taken a break from being the protagonist a little while ago, but now I'm back, better than ever? Could it be Cord's time? As we scroll through, we have Komaru. Never count out Miss Komaru. She's cute, but she'll get you. As we go on, we still see Kazuichi, he's trapped. I forgot that man was trapped. Hopefully he's not bleeding out, but, well, he's not bleeding out yet, but he might be soon. Who knows? Will the ultimate pimp win in a trapped state? As we keep on keeping on, we have young Mitsurai, who just came back from the dead like the Undertaker, and Fuyuhiko, who also just came back and then murdered 6 people immediately. Those are your picks. I'll make mine. Make them in the comments first, second, and third, and while you're here, be sure to hit that like button, because if you don't, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything, but it would be pretty cool if you did. Don't you think? I think so. But as we do that, you make your picks in the comments first, second, and third. I'm gonna make mine here. I gotta take Fuyuhiko after literally being dead, coming back and saying, I wasn't invited to that jack-o'-lantern thing, taking everybody out. That's my pick. That's my guy. Second, we take Kazuichi. I think it's gonna come down to Kuzu Soda as your final 2, as they have a tag team match against Coldest Day next Friday at Fracture. So, they're my pick for first and second, but for third, I think I'm actually gonna take, not Mitsurai, EST just died, Chisa? No, I'm gonna take Himiko, possessing Paula, because Paula always finds a way to survive, and that's why we love her. That being said, it's your final 7, all 7 of them going strong, holding out hope for a victory with the same pulse, determination, perhaps even the same fate as that of a samurai woman. I'm not sure what this was, but you know, we'll hit the bike theme and I'll get some dancing going on. That's not a prediction, it's the next round. As we see, Himiko kills Peko through ghastly means. That's not the possession that I expected. Kamaru was ready for target practice. Luckily, she found a laser gun. Oh my gosh, can she even be stopped now? Cord summons their persona, uses Zionga, a strong bolt of lightning flies, electrocuting Mitarai. Cord's persona has gained enough persona to learn Maziodan, which is so important and so potentially useful in the final 5. Chisa using mysterious gas to knock out Cord, and Kamaru putting death calls on both of them. Gundam, his body continues to rot as he continues to move. Kotoko's also back as a ghost. We're about to have the ghostly crew, like a motley crew of ghosts. Fuiko sets in a trap, and Kazuichi is still caught in said trap. Your final 5, it's Kuzusoda, Kazuichi, and Fuihiko, but we also have Chisa, Cord, and Komaru as your final 5. One Fire Emblem character remaining. Will it be Chisa, Komaru, Fuihiko, Kazuichi, or will it be Cord? I can tell you certainly, it is indeed a terrible turnabout for Peko, young Mitarai. You know what the 5 are, but keep in mind we have 2 ghosts and a zombie. Himiko, Kotoko, both ghost. Gundam, a zombie, but more importantly our live folk are Chisa, Cord, Komaru, Fuihiko, and a trapped Kazuichi, all caught in a full final 5, their hearts beating as they know that they are at the whim of fate. In fact, they're caught in what we like to call a crisis of fate. Let's do it. Final 5, Chisa, Cord, Komaru, Fuihiko, Kazuichi. Keep in mind that Maziodan could end things very, very quickly with this, with so few competitors. Does it? Will Cord use it? I might have been a ghost round. It was definitely a ghost round because now we are down to 2, and our final 2 are Cord and Chisa. And we have Hifumi, who's being possessed. Well, we'll figure that out, actually. Hifumi is being possessed, correct? Yes. So now we just need to find out who perished due to possession. Shared charge. Oh, dang, killed by Cord. Rest in peace. Jumpman, Dire, Skate-hicular manslaughter. Okay, that's kind of goated. Who wrote that? It was me, but it's Jack be nimble, Jumpman, retaliation, for the pimp, sick move, bro, failed retaliation, final dive, do it for the vine. Oh my gosh, I ain't gonna do it. Get spooked, or got spooked rather, ancient scepter, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Thunderbolt, share charge. Is it somebody at the top? Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Wait, is he possessed? He's possessed and a zombie? What happened to you, Hifumi? What happened last round, my guy? It's your final 2. I guess I should be technically asking you who? I guess? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we'll pretend to who? Will it be Chisa or Cord? Some shenanigans happen in that ghost round. We're gonna see how this ends then. Shared charge might have been where's Cord? Cord, where are you? Yeah, took out Komaru, Fuihiko, and Kazuichi. He did pop Maziodan. That's what happened. Oh man, the one thing we don't know about is what happened to Hifumi. You would think, it looks like he got brought back by a ghost. And I guess that ghost had to be Himiko now that I think about it. So what does Himiko say? Himiko is currently possessing Hifumi. Where's Himiko? We've deduced everything. Busy possessing a body. I scrolled past it. I scrolled right past it. She even has the possessing perk. So she is busy possessing Fuihiko, who then got zombified by Gundam. I understand everything that's going on right now. So, Gundam could get a zombie victory. Fumi, I guess, would have to do some real work to get a zombie victory. And next round, let's see how it goes. Cord Chisa, does it end? It, maybe does, I think. We'll see. We'll see, because there's a lot of things going on. As Teru's back as a ghost, Cord is sick and tired of playing nice and turns heel. Hifumi gets a hold of Cord's leg and turns him into a zombie. So right now, Cord has second and Chisa has first. However, if we have a zombie... no, we shouldn't have a zombie, actually, because right here, Gundam is the one who is just fiddling around. So we would have tied zombies. Let's scroll down. Dark Energy swirls around. There's a lot of ghosts coming out. And I think Chisa survives no matter what, because she pulled out that neon open sign. It was, look at all of these ghosts that just popped out. It was like, oh yeah, it's time to do some spooking. Teru, Maki, and Kibo come back as ghosts in the final round, round 8. What on earth is this? Cord, good job, you take second, but the W goes to the one and only. No Claire de Lune for Cord. Instead, it's just your winner. Representing Team Griffon, former Agent of Chaos, former champion, former tag team champion. She is the one and only. She is goated out here. She knows what she wants to do. She wants to win the title again. But today, she's just earning a shot at the premiere. Cord does too, but today is Chisa's day as she takes that W. Congratulations. We deduced everything that happened very quick. Not very quickly, but like all the gears started turning. I was like, wait. He had Maziodyne. He must have used it. Hifumi must have. Was Hifumi dead? I thought Hifumi was alive. Maybe he was dead a while ago. It's a future me problem. It doesn't matter. He lost. Cord and Chisa will be going on. Cord, I'm so proud of you, actually. You cooked out here. You cooked. Good on Cord. He was the last Fire Emblem character remaining, and you know what? He got taken out by a possessed zombie. It took so many paranormal shenanigans to take Cord down. But he's still going to that premiere. Chisa, congratulations to you. You take this W. You were the one. You, I guess, technically won for your team? Question mark, I guess? For Ave Maria. And Mahiru, good job to you, Chisa. Fuika had 6 KOs. Pekka, Fuika had 6 KOs after getting revived by Chisa, right? I think it was Chisa who revived him, and then all of a sudden Fuika was like, oh, it's time to do some work, puts a pumpkin on his head and just gets to going. Pekka had 5, Cord had 5, Cord had a good game. And has the Electro on his side. EST had 4 because she is the EST of Fire Emblem. Wolf with 3, Angie with 3. EST is here, and so I feel like someone's gonna find a way to put EST, Bianca Belair, and somebody in the same team. Teru, because she has appeared on this channel. Surprisingly enough, because of the My Rise. Chisa, Mahiru, Himiko, Sakura, we had a bunch of people, and it was a good time. Congratulations to, once again, Chisa, and to Cord, because we love our guy. We love Cord. I think that's all she wrote. Yeah. So until next week, where I guess I'll be here with Brand Steel, question mark? I'm unsure. I don't exactly know how this whole Thursday vs. Fired thing is going to play out. I'm gonna play it by ear. We'll see what happens. I guess. Toodaloo Flag Crew. Thank you for watching.